Hi, Andrew Schneider here. We're at the Pompano Yacht Center and we're getting the opportunity to board the new S6 Sportfly, just introduced at the Miami International Boat Show. After 2 years of having great success with the S6, the customers wanted to see a Sportfly version. Therefore, Azimut developed it with MarineMax and made the show. So let's take a quick look at some of the features. We'll start here at the swim platform. Of course, noticeable in the boat differently than its predecessor is the garage setup. So this easily handles a 3.3 meter water jet boat. So it's one of two potential areas for a water toy. And then, of course, we also feature a hydraulic swim platform, which the predecessor did not have. So you could also put a jet ski or any other kind of small water toy back there. So S6, 60 feet, two great features for people who want to be active on the water. As you come on up, as all Azimuts at this size range, we have the internal passerelle and gangway, which makes for docking and actually diving, but docking and a little simpler. Why don't you come on aboard, Kelly, and we'll take a look at the cockpit. So new on the S6, we've changed the styling of the cockpit versus its predecessor also, and came up with this beautiful, not only functional, but this great looking carbon fiber table. Again, this is where the Italian styling and the aesthetics separate Azimuts from its competitors. Just beautifully done, lightweight, and adds beauty to the boat. Obviously colors, cushions, everything's been thought out and coordinated here by our in-house design team. Great sunning area. And of course, the attention again, as in all Azimuts, to the height of cushions and comfort when being in the cockpit. Because we have a great sunning in here, we want to maximize every spot on the boat. This boat also features a overhead external electric awning. Again, not exclusive to Azimut, but something that we feature and on the S6. Actually has a sensor that if it becomes too windy, it will go in automatically. So kind of neat. So here we had the S6 coupe. How do we make it a great sport fly without creating too much space here? So Azimut has designed this beautiful ladder, not only aesthetically and substantial, but to literally just go up into the ceiling and disappear when not using the Flybridge. Therefore, returning back the area for barbecuing and wet barring that you would expect to have on a boat of this size. So we did not lose an area, but just gained the ability to access the Flybridge, and we did it in a very neat, aesthetical and substantial way, which any customer will like to demonstrate. And of course, like the coupe, it has its cockpit docking station, which again, let's just quickly remind, this is a Volvo powered boat. It is 800 IPS. So the signature of the S series is the fact that we have accomplished and designed and successfully delivered multiple triple engine IPS boats. It's our signature in the S series. So whether it's an S6, an S7, or an S8, we're building that boat with triples and have been. Let's go aboard. So you do have, inside rather, again, wherever refrigeration is possible, the MarineMax policy is let's put it in the boat. So you will see every potential one used. As we come into the salon, the big change here is this is a Francesco Guida interior. He is doing our S series. We used to have a side two full galley starboard, which was back two. Look at this great new design where now you're in the galley and you're part of the salon rather than you're back to the salon. So big outstanding feature on why an S6 is different than the 55S. Of course, this is a high-low table, all inlaid. So now you wouldn't know it. It's an S6 Sport Fly or Coupe. The two are the same down below. So this walkthrough will be the same for both models. The window is a little shorter and obviously is not electric on the Flybridge, but we still give you a full glass panel with electric curtain to block out the sun when you don't want it beating on you. Here again, we work with Ray Marine for full switching, a great looking dash, really sexy. Again, this is where Azimut shines, and not just putting a dash in, but making it look free floating, giving it a real nice sexy appeal. So this 50-footer comes in the same level of equipment as our 70 and 80. So dishes, linens, top AV, top navigation. The best that's available is what MarineMax is putting on our Azimut Flybridge range. A little touch of carbon fiber fabric there that you can see, a little detail. And of course, a great use of some LED lighting strips in the ceiling. Notice the new generation on this on this S6. Our Bose system is now internal speakers where they're not hanging, they're all flush mounted and color coordinated to really give the boat a sexy look. So let's go down below. It's a 3-stateroom, 2-head boat. We'll start on the master today. This is where we win again. Look at the styling. Francesco Guida did an amazing job with whether it's the backboard with a simple LED insert or the finish of the oak wood, the styling of the lamps, all chosen by, again, Guida. AV all flush mounted into the walls, no hanging speakers, no wires. So again, we had the advantage, and after many years of working with Azimut, of bringing these boats in fully done with the AV done at the factory, so there's no tearing the boat apart. This boat literally came like this. This was the design feature done for MarineMax. You could have had 2 opposing seats with a little table, which was nice, but people wanted more storage, but didn't want to give up the vanity. So Silvani was able to create this, Guida was able to create this design, and we still gained our vanity, but gained some more storage and gave it a nice top. So great styling. We're really happy to have 2 great designers on this boat. You have Regini doing the exterior. I can't tell you how important and how great he's done for Azimut over the last 2 decades. And of course, Guida with his new look in these S-Series boats. He has won multiple awards already on it. So let's go check out the 2 other cabins. You do have a washer dryer here built in. But again, our 60-foot will have the same features, not to be repetitive, as that we would put on an 80-footer. It is a complete yacht. And the styling and the theme is carried throughout the S6. Keeping in mind, the S-Series also is offered in 2 different wood combinations. So there is flexibility to work with our design team in picking woods, picking fabrics, leathers. We offer over 200 fabrics, actually over 30 leathers, multiple exterior fabrics. So really the opportunity for a customer to sit down with the team and put their own fingerprint on it. Like all Azimuts, great storage, port and starboard, overheads, underbeds, every area completely used. Even the sound bar, again, can be duplicated by other manufacturers, but it's something that we do on every boat and we execute it well. So let's take a look up at this sport fly. Let me show you how it comes down. It's pretty simple. And we'll go up. So featuring up there is a wraparound sun area, as well as two seats, a helm and a co-pilot seat, so that 2 people can enjoy being together on the bridge. So again, a beautiful dash. Ray Marine inspired this dash and the Azimut, the floating look. So now you're on a 60-footer that from dynamic positioning, your crew, seatkeeper stabilization, FLIR camera, every feature on the boat has been chosen as the best that we should do at this level. Here on this side, you'll see even though we have the IPS joystick docking, which is also the control of your dynamic positioning, we still offer bow thrusters. Might want to bump the bow port starboard just to hang up a line, so we offer that as our MarineMax package. So the dynamic positioning, for those that don't know, that holds the boat within one spot. That's your crew. That's waiting for a bridge. That's waiting for the fuel dock to open up, or it could be something as simple as you and your crew just taking a few minutes to set the lines and the fenders at your own pace before you go in and dock. So great feature. All of our S6 triple engine IPS Volvo have it. So now you've seen the newest feature of the S6 is going to the what we call the Sport Fly, offering a great sunning area, a place for a husband and wife or two people to spend up on the bridge, as well as the great interior that the success of the S6 Coupe. So from Pompano, this is Andrew Schneider. Enjoy your day.